Long, warm, brown, young, home, old.
I am an explorer of both time and space, and shall reach out to the farthest end of the cosmos, internally and out, retrieving data and a pathway out of this image. I've just awoken from the galactic journey, per se.
You're in this amazing pyramid.
Not much of an introduction, but let me just tell you how it was. I want to live in a pyramid like this, seriously. Be inside this level. I started off in this field that we're in now, where I'm lying, and out beyond the clearing out there in the distance where Ned and Nicole sit now, and continued on past into the forest where I'd laid the other day on a very deep shamanic experience, and was told by the trees to stop and not cross the threshold, but I did today. I went beyond and through the trees and continued on and on and on, walking in a path of pine needles and pine cones and everything that's around here, and I went into this dirt tunnel that kind of was burrowed into the side of a little hill, and it was big enough for me to go in, and as soon as I went in, it started spiraling down slowly as if I was riding on like a mine cart, and 40 feet long, holes out the sides, and I knew now that suddenly I was beneath the surface and I was seeing another open world. For noon tomorrow. And as I looked down the spiral, I saw that it went on and on and on and on for infinitely. We bring an incense and some sage and oils and perfumes.
High maintenance. Is that all?
Dear, you know I love you. Sheet. We're just geniuses trying to be genius. Sheet. It was a tight spiral at first, and as I continued to look, it stretched, became longer and longer, and I was falling faster and at a sharper point. And suddenly the song emerges out from beneath the earth and up into a land of African geography, and sand and huts and big rivers and forests, and the main thing I was seeing were these huts, these circular huts that went into points like teepees, and the music just started blasting out of these huts. And we're going to blast across the land to flip the switches in everyone's brain. I could feel the energy moving beyond my fingertips and my toes and out of all the limbs of my body, and just feeling the vibration entirely blasting off. And
What are you doing?
we're getting measured for our galactic spacesuits in the gentleman's room.
Can I help?
How did you get in?
What was your reading?
I got some good news. There's a powwow. Powwow coming up.
They say. a wormhole, black hole, portal jumping effect that shoots you off thousands and thousands of years into the future. So you're in this tribal, barbaric drumming, this traditional tribal drumming, and suddenly you blast off through the entire evolution of music into and beyond, into the future. And it's high pitched. You feel it in your crown chakra, and your third eye opens, blasting off, flying through the universe. Stars all around you, universes exploding, stars exploding, galaxies forming. It's yeah, it's beautiful. I felt the sense of going home, returning home, as the directions had said. And then suddenly you are pulled straight back into the earth, into the Wild West, charging like major stampede, just bringing it home, and I felt suddenly I was being pulled backwards, just racing, rewinding the tape, a total feeling of rewinding the tape and just blasting back in time to everything I had experienced, and emerging back here in the forest. And when the song stopped, I froze and I couldn't move for a couple of minutes. And
to all spiritual activists, truth seekers, and peaceful warriors worldwide,
I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
once upon a time, not long ago, there was a boy who would grow and become a great soul. He lived in India, and his name was Gandhi. He believed in human rights, and he fought for equality. He felt so strongly that he became a spokesman for the people, a karma yogi, devoted to service, to spread truth and peace was his purpose. You gotta be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi.